Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Haley, and today we're going to be doing a grocery haul, and I'm going to kind of show you like a meal plan sort of situation that I made and like kind of my thought process and what went along with this. So this is a culmination of two grocery hauls actually. Two different times I went to the store, but I went in 2 days. One was just sort of like a stock up and get sort of things, and then another one was like, okay, now I know what I have. I got back, I saw what I needed, and let me get some more. But I just combined it all into one haul. And then I just wanted to do a quick explanation before I started. So I am grocery shopping for myself. That's it. I'm the only person that I eat, or only person that eats the stuff that I buy. I live in a 4-bedroom apartment with 3 roommates that are girls, but we all don't share anything. We share a little bit of condiments, and that's pretty much it. So everything that I buy, I eat. I make my meals, stuff like that. Also, I'm going to be trying super hard this term and the rest of the school year to not eat out so much. I had to struggle with that last term being a student teacher, first term. I was just so tired and I would just stop for something and it, cost me a lot of money. So I didn't want to do that. So I'm going to go through the haul. I'm also going to show you a little look into my fridge and what I have and what I had before this so you can kind of understand, and then kind of show you my meal plan sort of situation. So let me just get back to the counter and I'll show you everything that I picked up. All right, so here's kind of a little quick overview and then I'll go over every item. I'm just going to start over here on the left. So I started with some baby carrots, and I bought this to go with hummus and snacks. I bought a cucumber also for hummus, maybe some ranch, just a vegetable snack. Grape tomatoes also to go with hummus and ranch. I like having some veggies just to throw quick together. I have a spaghetti squash. I have a meal planned for this. I've got 3 apples, and I buy Honeycrisp. Honeycrisp are my favorite. They're a little bit more expensive, but I think they're so worth it. They're my favorite. And then I purchased this 8-grain and seed bread. I just like having bread on hand to make a quick sandwich, to have eggs and toast, Sometimes I'll share this with my roommates if I don't go through it before it will mold, or sometimes I'll freeze it. Bagels, cinnamon raisin. I had one this morning. Quick and easy breakfast for me that I can eat while I'm driving. This was one of the things that I stocked up on. So I went to Safeway and they had a sale where if you bought a certain number of things, then you got things for really cheap. So for these Progresso soups, if you bought 12 of them, they were $1 each when they're normally $2.50, $3. So I got a ton of different kinds. I'll just show you the ones that I got. I got chicken noodle. I got this chicken and home style noodles, a little bit different. Chicken tortilla, this one's my favorite. I got loaded potato with bacon. And this one was a new one. I've never tried it before and it's new. Lasagna style soup. So these are really great for me to have quick lunches, maybe quick dinners. Perfect. Ramen, and you are probably thinking that's insane. It's a lot of ramen, and let me just tell you, it is. It's 24 packs of ramen. My grandma actually picked this up for me, so I didn't purchase it, but she was like, oh, it's a college student, it's so cheap. And when you bought 12 of them, they were 12 cents each, which made it $1.44. So there's 24 here, so less than $3. Is it the best thing to eat? No. Am I gonna still eat it? Yes. It's quick, it's easy, it's convenient. There you go, ramen. These I pulled out of their box already, but these are also on the stock up sale. These are the Go-Go Squeeze apple sauces, and I purchased a 12-pack in the apple cinnamon, and then let me find the other ones. Oh yes, this one was the apple pear carrot, I think, and then this one was like the berry apple something or other. So I bought 2 12-packs of those, and those were originally $8, but if you bought both packs of them, they were $5 each. So thought it was a good deal. It's a good thing to just grab quick and on the go. So half of these are already in my refrigerator, and then the other half are in here. I didn't feel like pulling out both of them. And I think that's pretty much it for the non-refrigerated stuff. So everything over here is refrigerated. So I got some string cheese. This is really just a great snack. I throw it in my lunchbox all the time. I love having this when my kids are at specials. I bought a big block of Colby Jack cheese. I think Colby Jack is very versatile, and I can like cut it up and eat it as a snack, or I can melt it, or, you know, just plenty of options. And this was also on sale. I believe it was like $5 and it's normally about $8. Same thing with this big bag of cheese, Mexican style 4-cheese blend. This lasts forever. I know it's not the best for you. I know they like add some things to it to make it like stay separated or whatever, but again, it was like $5 and I can freeze some of this. Me and my roommates can share it. And one of my roommates bought the same bag but in cheddar, so we can like share and stuff. So lots of cheese, but definitely needed to stock up on things. I love using cheese in like everything basically. And then this was like the main reason why I went to Safeway the second time, was because they have a good deli section. I can like get meats instead of having to get a full pound of things or full whatever that they sell. So I got 80/20 ground beef, and I got a little bit over a half a pound of this. I wanted a half a pound, so it was $2.49. And then I got mild Italian sausage, half a pound of that, so then it was $3.44. And what I'm gonna do is gonna cook these up together with some spaghetti sauce and put it over the spaghetti squash. And that's probably gonna be a few meals for me. And then I've also got regular noodles if there's more sauce left over. This is the hummus that I was talking about. These are definitely not the cheapest way to do it, but really it's a convenience thing for me. If I have to sit there and pack, like I have little Tupperware that is about this size or so, but I've only got like 1 or 2 of them, and so if I have to sit there and pack it and clean it and pack it, I'm just not gonna eat it. And I'm gonna go for another option, and this is a healthier option versus some other things. So I think it's good. I like Sabra, and I like that it is classic, so I can dip whatever I want into it and not have it be a specific flavor, if that makes sense. And then I got some sour cream. I just got the small one because it's only $1, and I feel like I never can finish a whole one of the bigger one. This one I believe is 8 ounces, yeah, and the 16-ounce one I just feel like I never can finish in time, and then it goes bad. So I want to limit wasting and save money. Whipped cream cheese. This is for the bagel. Absolutely love it. And then I got 5 vanilla Greek yogurts. They did have a sale. If you bought 8, the Chobani was 88 cents, but these ones were also on sale for 88 cents, and I like these just the same. Vanilla is my favorite flavor, and then I just add some granola to it, so I just got 5 of those, one for every day of the week, so that way I can have them if I need them. 18 eggs. These were on a good deal. I think they're $1.50. I almost got 2, but again, didn't want anything to go bad. They'll be on sale again. I got half and half, and if you've seen it in my other videos that I talked about, I like putting this iced coffee creamer with some half and half and some Torani vanilla syrup, and that is like my second coffee of the day that I bring to the elementary school. It's my absolute favorite. So yes, I also got this. Again, not the cheapest, and I could definitely go cheaper ways, but it beats me stopping to get a coffee because this cost about $5, maybe $6. And that's about a cost of 1 coffee, and I can definitely get more. There is 48 ounces, and I can definitely get at least 4 cups out of this, maybe even more than that, probably 5 or 6, depending on how much. So good deal. And then this was only like, I think $2. I got a gallon of milk. This one's the 2% milk, and I kind of went back and forth with whether I was going to buy this or the smaller one, but the smaller one was the same price, so I kind of figured, kind of not going with my whole, you know, limiting my waste, but if I wasn't going to finish it, then I could pour it out, or if my roommates wanted it, or if I wanted to have hot cocoa or something. I mainly bought this to have with cereal, so we'll see if it gets used. I could kind of go back and forth on whether I use it a whole gallon, so it's kind of hard for one person. Peppermint mocha creamer, and I was so excited to see this. The first time I went to the store, they didn't have it, and I finally found it the second time. I got one over Christmas break and absolutely enjoyed it. Peppermint mocha is like my thing during this season. It's so great. I normally buy a cinnamon vanilla, so it's a good change up. And once I've had a couple bottles of it, I'm like good, ready for the next season, and I go back to my normal, but it's my absolute favorite. That's why I made myself a second cup of coffee today, hot coffee, which I don't normally do. And then I'm going to walk around to the back here because I couldn't figure out a better way to place these on the counter. I got Donut Shop coffee, and this is just the store brand. I believe it's like $5 for 12. I don't know if that's a great deal, but it's a good one, and I like it, so that's what I bought. Although I am looking at, my roommate has a Costco membership. Her boyfriend does, or I'm looking at maybe buying a Costco membership because they have a good student deal, and if I do, then I will get some coffee there because the Donut Shop branded coffee is on sale this month. So maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm not sure. And then I got a 12-pack of Dr. Dynamite soda. This is something that I also went back and forth on. I really need to limit myself on how much soda I drink because I know it's not good for you. But honestly, it's just one of my favorite things. I love Dr. Pepper. It's my favorite soda ever. And I let myself have it. So the Dr. Dynamite is a store brand. It's a lot cheaper than the actual brand. This is, again, an overview of everything that I got. And as you can see, some of these things are going to last me way longer than a week. I don't always go to the grocery store about every week, but like, I'm not going to be eating 12 soups in a week. I'm not going to be eating 24 ramen. I'm definitely not going to be having 24 of these and this and this. This will definitely last me longer than a week. So with my yogurts, you know, so many of these things, it's not just like a weekly haul. It's going to kind of roll over. So, but this is what my grocery haul is today. I'm going to show you my fridge and then kind of like my meal plan situation. Real quick before I show you my fridge, I just wanted to throw this little clip in here. I also went to Trader Joe's and got these 3 things. Really small haul, obviously. I got the almond butter, creamy, and this one is a salted version. Last time I bought it, I bought the unsalted version, which looks like this. This is my roommate's, but I already finished it. So I don't know what the difference is going to be, but I really like their almond butter and the texture of it, so I got that. I've never tried these before, but I thought it would be a good snack for me to bring. I could just portion them out, bring them to school. So the Fuji apple slices, the freeze-dried apples, and then pita chips and the Parmesan garlic and herb. This is what I love to bring to dip in the hummus. And since it's a plain hummus, I can dip that and then I get the flavor from that. So it's a very versatile thing. So now let's go to my fridge. All right, so this is a fridge freezer, and this is something that I share with my roommates. So basically, this top section is mine, and then we share this drawer, and then I've got some of this. So, as you can see, it is very empty. This is just a snack that I had left over. This was leftovers of food that my grandma gave me and leftovers from a restaurant that I went to. Other than that, I have no food. Like, literally nothing in my fridge. I left it empty over break, so that way there wouldn't be any bad food, and I ate all my things and all that stuff. And then all I've got left is a little bit of condiments. I should have got more ranch, but I'll probably get it next time. I make my own ranch with the packets. I've got some barbecue sauce, a little bit of salsa, some mayo, which I have more of already, and then this jelly that I got a while ago, and I don't know if I've even actually used it yet, but some grape jelly, some butter, and then more butter and sauces. So, as you can see, food was much needed. I had absolutely nothing. So I just want to quickly show you kind of what I did for like a meal plan sort of situation. So this is a notebook that I got from Dollar Tree. Super cute with the H for Haley, of course. And then I started this notebook, so it's a brand new notebook. And what I first started by doing was doing a freezer inventory. I'm not quite going to be doing what Nicole Burgess is doing, like a freezer challenge, but this is all the food that I had left over. And I have the freezer that's out here, and then I have a mini fridge with a freezer attached. So this is the stuff in the freezer out here, and this is the stuff in my room. As you can see, the TJ is from Trader Joe's, so there's lots of things from there. So lots of dinners and sides and things, and then I've got quite a bit of chicken in my freezer. So these are the things that I'm going to be pulling out and using the rest. I just want to try to get rid of it because I left it in over break, and so it's already been a while, so I just want to get rid of them. This was the meal plan that I kind of came up with. I'm not really good at planning, like, this day I will eat this day I will eat this, because I'll never stick to that. So I just kind of planned a list of things that I can have, so, that I have with me. So I've got bagels with cream cheese, like I showed. I have some leftover Eggo waffles, and then I got this from the Dollar Tree, a sausage and egg, the little McMuffin thing, with an English muffin. For lunch, for options, I kind of left it really blank in here, since it's the first week back. I have no food, I've not cooked anything, so I just put the soup for the Progresso soups, any leftovers for any meals, and then I've got a Hatch chili mac and cheese from Trader Joe's that I can pull out as a really quick, I can just throw that in my bag and heat it at school. And then the couple things that I picked for dinners, the spaghetti squash with that meat sauce, and then I also have garlic bread in the freezer, ramen, quick and easy. I'm going to be very creative with it since I have so many, and added in meats and eggs and all this kind of sort of stuff. I've got burger patties that I bought from Trader Joe's, and I've got an In-N-Out sauce packet and french fries. So things to get out of my fridge and freezer. I actually just bought these burgers, but I love just like a burger patty. Cook it, throw some cheese on it with some sauce and fries. Like, I don't need a bun and lettuce and tomato and all that sort of stuff to make me happy. As far as a meal, I like that. And that also could be a lunch. In the past, it's been lunches for me, but since I'm at the elementary school, I don't really have time to come to my apartment and eat lunch, obviously. And then I've got chicken drumsticks in the freezer that I can pull out and cook, as well as some other chicken. So it's kind of what I did. And then I just made a quick little grocery list. And this was for the second trip that I did, and I got everything off of here. So that was my meal plan. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any sort of video suggestions that you want to see, please comment down below and let me know. Anything you want to see student teacher wise or just life wise. I just really enjoy picking up the camera and filming and editing and uploading as long as I have the time to do it. So right now I do have the time. So when the term gets kind of crazy, I kind of stopped filming last term and I apologize. I really want to get more videos in because I really enjoy it. Just the making of it. So anyways, I'm gonna go put this away and just get organized, get my life to organize and everything like that. So if there's any videos that you would like to see, please let me know. And that's it. Have a great 2020.